welcome back. Today we're on day 24 and I wanted to share a really beautiful guided meditation with you to help you connect to your purpose and release the conditioning that may be keeping you stuck right now or keeping you feeling out of alignment, keeping you unsure of what it is you're here to do, keeping you stuck in the programming, the pressures, the expectations of society or friends or family. And so this is going to be a really beautiful activation for you to help you reconnect and remember your purpose, your soul mission here, and to tap into it. So we will get started right away. As always, drop some hearts as you're hopping on. If you're catching the replay, comment replay down below. Yeah. I've noticed with a lot of ladies I've been chatting to lately that, there's such a deep calling for more. And the number of people I've talked to who are like, oh, I just know that I'm meant for more than what I'm currently doing. I feel like I'm kind of settling, or I feel like I'm stuck, or I just feel like out of alignment, or something's not fully right. And if this is you, you can comment down below, say that's me. No shame in it. That used to be me for a while too. And it's very common, right? So many of us end up living lives that are not really what we truly want, but it's because we think we have to do things a certain way, or we've been pressured again by parents, by friends, by family, by society, by these expectations of like, this is what you should do. And so many of my clients then are like, I'm really not doing work that I actually love, and I'm really not living a life that I actually love. Things feel very out of alignment. So with that said, the whole purpose of today's video is going to be to help you kind of tap in and uncover some of that. And I guess first task before we get into the meditation itself, and then I'll get into it. But day 24, task 1 is going to be to write, let's get a piece of paper, draw a line down the center. I love doing this. And on one side, I want you to write all of the things that your parents, your family, your friends, your society told you you should be doing, that maybe you're currently still doing and listening to. And then on the other side of the paper, I invite you to write down what are the things that you're passionate about, okay? This doesn't have to be things that can be a career, because again, then we create this box, we create this expectation of what a career would look like or what's possible. Like, push that aside, and in this exercise, just write like, what are the things that you're passionate about? What are the things that light you up? Because I guarantee there is a way to make those into a career, to make those into a fulfilling purpose and a life, and be monetarily supported in doing that. But if you're not believing that, or if you're already limiting yourself, you're not going to see it, or you're not going to give it a chance. So like, push the construct, push the programming, push the expectations out of the window, and just write down the things you're passionate about on that other side. So that is your task 1, because you're going to see very clearly like, wow, okay, these are the things that I kept hearing, or, like, oh, you've got to be a doctor or a teacher or this or that, or, oh, you can't like do that. I know for me, when I was little, I remember sharing my dreams with my parents of like all the things I wanted to do, and helping women around the world, and, volunteering in different countries, and helping animals, helping the planet, really caring about the environment. And I remember them saying like, oh, that's so beautiful, honey, but you're gonna have to get an actual job. And it was like crushing, because at the time I was like, and at the time they were right, that wasn't something people were maybe doing 20 years ago, right? Or however long ago it was. It wasn't something that was maybe realistic at that time. But nowadays it's like, yeah, of course I can do that. And I have done it already. That's what I've done for the last 8 years. So it's just realizing that the limitations, the things that maybe we feel are holding us in one place, don't have to continue to be our story or our identity or our path forever, especially if you're not feeling good there. So having that side by side with the things that you're passionate about, that you love, that you would do every day if you could, regardless of money. You'd just be so excited to do it. Because then this is going to help you see, okay, is there a crossover and emerging? Or are you really living a different life than the one that you were put here on this earth to live? Because this is what you were put here to do. The stuff that is in your heart and soul, the stuff that lights you up, that gets you fired up, excited, passionate, full of energy, you know, like jumping out of bed in the morning because you love what you do. That is what you were put on the planet to do. And so this meditation, I'll get into it now as I'm getting too fired up. This meditation is just going to help you uncover some of that. So let me calm myself down before getting into this. And yeah, we'll get started with the meditation. So you can come back to that task after. And for now, just find yourself in a comfortable position, either seated or laying down. Take a few nice deep breaths here. Closing your eyes and feeling your body relax with each exhale. Just allowing yourself to sink in to the present moment, to ground in. Inhaling again, filling up with oxygen, and exhaling out to release, letting everything go. And one more time, breathing in, and then exhaling out to release. And now continuing to breathe at your own pace, just breathing normally, just letting your body do what it was made to do. And begin to envision just like on your forehead, like you're looking up at your forehead with your eyes still closed, but like there's a screen there on your forehead, like a big movie screen. And on this screen, it starts to play this movie, a movie of your childhood. And so you're watching, you're observing, and you're seeing these different memories, these different experiences play out. Maybe there's one that pops up first. Maybe there's a lot of flashes of different memories. There's no right or wrong here. So just observe and just see whatever comes up for you. And you're not looking for anything yet, nothing specific, just watching this movie, watching these memories. And then begin to bring your awareness to a time in your childhood where you were feeling so excited, so passionate, so aligned, literally like bursting from the seams with this energy, with this excitement, with this desire that was coming from your heart. And what was it? Was it something you loved doing every day? Was it a certain feeling that you had? Was it a certain desire of like something you would love to do that you remember thinking, oh, this would be so fun, this would be so perfect. I'd love to just go and travel the world, or I'd love to just go and start my own business helping these people, or selling these kinds of things, or I just really want to be here in this place, this country, or this kind of location. And just be open to the different things that come forward for you. as you're watching this movie, as you're watching this memory. Fully allowing yourself to feel all of the feelings in your body of that excitement, of the possibility the energy where there was no doubts, no fears, no what ifs, no, I'm not ready yet, I'm not good enough, that's not possible, no limitations. You're just right here in this excitement, in this energy. It doesn't matter how old you are in this memory, but that part, that inner child, that part within you, that inner knowing is activated, fully activated and coming through so strongly with excitement, with passion, with desire, with a vision, with purpose. Just continue feeling these emotions and allowing yourself to watch this memory play out. Maybe now you're even seeing some other memories, other times where you felt this way, where you really allowed yourself to believe and to dream big. What was that voice? What was that calling from your heart telling you to do? Again, there's no right or wrong. This calling might come through very specific. Maybe you always wanted to be a doctor. Or maybe you just always had this really deep calling, this deep passion to help people, but you didn't know which way you would help them. So whether it's specific to one thing or more vague and more open, just see it, just feel it, just honor it. And then I invite you to see if there's any memories that come forward for you when you shared that excitement, you shared that vision and passion with someone and they shut you down. Maybe there was a teacher who said it wasn't possible, or that you weren't smart enough, or that you'd have to study really hard if you wanted to do that. And in that moment, it made you feel really limited. It made you doubt yourself. And maybe it even made you give up and never pursue that. Or maybe there's memories of parents kind of laughing at your dreams or dismissing them like they weren't serious. Or maybe they were giving you other suggestions and they didn't really hear you and see your dream, your passion, and instead they replaced it with their own of what they wanted you to do, what they thought success looked like, or what they thought would be right. Or maybe you have memories of friends making comments about your dreams, making comments about how that wouldn't be possible, that you should do something different, something normal. Maybe they laughed or dismissed it. Or they just planted some kind of seeds of doubt within you, within your heart, within your mind, within your consciousness. Those seeds of doubt that it wasn't possible. And so as you're seeing these memories, these different times where you felt limited or you felt like your dreams were dismissed or your dreams were impossible, Notice these memories. Notice how they've translated in your life. Notice the way that they may still be holding on to you, planted deep within without you even realizing it, causing you to settle or causing you to play small, causing you to doubt yourself, causing you to live a life that has never really been yours. It's never been what you wanted for yourself. And take a deep breath in to all these memories, all these feelings, pulling all of it up into the surface as you inhale, holding your breath, drawing it all forward, and then as you exhale, releasing through your mouth, and visualize yourself sending it away. Clearing it all out. Breathing in again, drawing, pulling, activating, collecting it all like there's a magnet pulling all of this forward, and then as you exhale once more out through the mouth, sending it away. Pulling that out of your field, out of your mind, your body, your soul, your heart. And feeling what's left here. If there's any more remnants, any more memories or doubts, maybe it even looks like these seeds, like these weeds that have been planted within you. And they've grown and they've taken over. They've made you feel limited. They've made you ignore your truth because they're just so big. They've taken over, right? They've outgrown. They've outgrown you. They've outgrown their space. Seeing yourself pulling these weeds out, getting all of the roots, all of them, pulling them, and with your next exhale, once more, exhaling out through the mouth, sending that air out and fully sending those weeds, those seeds of doubt out of your body, out of your mind, out of your field, so that you're left with just a beautiful open space, a beautiful open canvas, a beautiful open heart. Yeah, feeling this space here. Feeling that passion, that excitement, that purpose activating in your heart once more. And it's like this beautiful golden light, this shimmering light begins to expand from your heart and fill your body all the way to your head, to the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes. Just flooding yourself with this golden shimmering light and allowing yourself once more to feel the excitement, feel the joy, the purpose, the passion, the desire, the alignment, all the good feelings that came from that inner knowing of who you are, what you're here to do. Allowing that inner child, the play, the joy, the fun, to activate again once more. Doesn't matter how old you are now, we all have access to this. And we'd all live a lot happier, a lot freer, a lot more aligned if we connected to this inner knowing and to our inner child more often. So allowing yourself to sit here, to be with this. Really encompassing all of that feeling, all of that inner knowing. Maybe feeling a smile come across your face. Maybe feeling some tingling sensations on your body. Like feeling this golden light, feeling this purpose within you activating and shimmering and rising up. It's rising up. It's ready to be fulfilled. It's ready for you to step confidently, passionately into this place where you were always meant to be. One more deep breath in, really filling yourself up with this energy. And exhaling out. Taking note of the memories, taking note of the possible pathways that you're meant to take, the alignment, the purpose that has been planted in you since birth. Again, seeing this in your heart. And then just like the weeds had grown and taken over before, we're going to allow your purpose, allow your highest excitement, your calling, your inner knowing, whatever it is. Again, there's no right or wrong. Whatever it is, just allowing that to begin to blossom from your heart space. Seeing this seed, the seed that was planted in you before you were born, of what you were put here to do. Seeing it begin to grow, to sprout, to stretch up, and to take over your whole body with this beautiful, beautiful flower, this beautiful plant, however it looks for you. Just blossoming and filling up your entire body. Seeing that golden light shimmering behind it, helping it, supporting it in its growth, supporting you in your growth, in you stepping into your purpose, feeling how supported you are in doing this. This is your destiny, and it's what you've always been meant to do. So really feeling that, absorbing that, anchoring that in to who you are, the core of who you are. Your core essence is this truth. Knowing that you can always come back to this anytime you need that reminder, anytime you need that extra confidence or support, or just that little bit of faith and trust that this is who you are, what you're here to do. And then see this flower blossoming and rooting down not only into your root chakra at the base of the spine, but growing even further down your legs, out the bottom of your feet, and into the earth, grounding these roots into the earth of this is who I am. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love. This is what excites my mind, my heart, my spirit. And I'm grounding this into the earth right now. I'm claiming this as my birthright. I'm claiming this as my path, my destiny. Knowing that after this meditation happens, you're going to carry this with you with every step, to continue grounding it and anchoring it in every moment. So feeling yourself connected down into the earth. Taking one last deep breath in to fully anchor this, to feel it, to fill yourself with this energy. And then exhaling back out. And then slowly, as you're ready, you can bring your awareness back into your body, back into the present moment, into the room, maybe wiggling fingers and toes. And then as you're ready, gently blinking your eyes back open. Coming back. Beautiful. Knowing that this purpose has always been there within you, okay? Never forget that. You might have a clear idea after this meditation, or again, maybe it's just like, maybe there's multiple possibilities, but you know the core essence of what you're here to do. You know, to help, to serve, to create, to do something, you know, with this passion or with that passion. Just allowing yourself to play, to feel into this. And task 2 for today will be to journal on this meditation and journal on the things that came through for you, the things that did feel purposeful, that did feel exciting and aligned, allowing yourself to kind of explore and search a little bit more and see what you can do in your life right now to help cultivate more of that, or to help to step into that path. And please feel free to comment down below, share your experiences with this meditation. I am sending you so much love, so much light. I will see you tomorrow for the next day of this challenge. And yes, please never forget that you are here for an amazing, amazing reason. You're here for a purpose. If you've ever been told that you can't do it, now is the time to unlearn that, to forget that, and reprogram in your truth, which is that you were put here for those things. So let's embrace that, let's honor that, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.